Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these edition Red Bulls, but this one is going to be on the Peace edition. Now this is I believe a Swedish Red Bull, which is interesting. I did buy it off one of these websites that import and sell, American goods and candy, and other goods from around the world. And I saw this on there for all the Peace edition. This is one drink we don't have in England. Anyways, so yeah, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So obviously we have the usual kind of edition packaging, if you want to call it that. So we have basically the exact same design and kind of how the fonts say that will be. The different edition colors are, they're just different colors to match basically the theme of the drink. And interestingly, this one's like a really kind of deep, kind of shiny red, which doesn't really make sense for peach, but I know the actual writing itself is more of an orangey colour, which represents, I guess, peach a bit better, because peach is like a brighter orange colour. But nevertheless, that dark deep red is certainly different, and yeah, not seen that often, so I guess at the end of the day, it is a nice deep red colour to see. So anyways, yeah, it's pretty much the outside of the can. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, apart from the pour ring, which as always it's got a nice small Red Bull cut out there. So small details like that which make a difference. So anyways, most of the can isn't in English, unfortunately. As you can maybe see, I can't read anything, but we all know with the Red Bulls, it's just the kind of usual stuff, as it says, on the cans, the usual stuff about, reduces fatigue and, tiredness and stuff like that. And of course, being the Red Bull edition is pretty standard for what the things are. 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, which again is bang on the average. And this is a full sugar one, and it has 11 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So it's 1 gram above the old average, which used to be 10 grams of sugar per 100 ml. And apart from that, again, usual vitamins, which are niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and B12. So again, all the usual stuff there. So yeah, apart from that, and not reading anything else on the can, I guess we'll get straight to it. So it's nice and cold. I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, and nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So this is going to be an interesting one, because I think peach is nice. Recently, obviously, we've recently had in America, Ultra Peachy Keen from Monster, and then we've kind of had more recently like Chaos and Monarch and stuff, which has been like kind of a peachy, juicy kind of like nectarine kind of blend in a way. So it'll be interesting to see how this one tastes. Don't explode. Oh, nice and easy. So even the pull tab is easy to open. It didn't make a massive indent on my finger. So anyways, I'm guessing the colour is going to be orange as well. Right, orange or yellow. And the colour is... oh, it's white. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. White. Okay, interesting. Unless the actual peach juice turns out, it can't be white, surely. Oh, that's really interesting. I was not expecting that at all. So anyways, as I said, the colour is cloudy white. I was just not expecting that the slightest bit. Maybe they've misbottled it as a coconut one. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? But yes, cloudy white, and it's non-see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. And fizz-wise, it seemed to be about normal, really. In the middle, again, Red Bull's never been known for being super fizzy anyway, so that's to be expected. But yeah, I'm just a bit shocked about the colour, really. Cloudy white, so I was definitely not expecting that. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. Oh, it definitely smells of peaches. That smells really, really nice. And again, peach is one of those fruits that hadn't been done enough in energy drinks, and so kind of recently over the past year, peach has really exploded in the energy drink market, and it makes a really, really nice sweet flavour. There's something about peach which just stands out as one of the nicest fruits to put in energy drinks. Yes, it's got that lovely peach aroma, what you'd expect. Now you're probably asking, well, what do peaches taste like? I mean, peaches taste of peaches, but like I said, they're kind of within the kind of sweet kind of nectarine style family soft fruits category, shall I say. So that's probably the best way to categorize peach. But again, peach I don't think as a fruit is vastly eaten on a daily basis, like, or compared to whereas like an apple or banana, everyone pretty much has an apple or banana a day. But I think the peach and stuff, they're not as, you know, widely eaten and stuff. So I don't think as many people would have tried peach or had peach, but certainly a lot more peach than say other more exotic fruits. So just bear that in mind. Anyways, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh, that tastes weird. That tastes really weird. That's got it's got a really weird taste to it. Wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, that is weird. Yeah, not impressed with that whatsoever. The more I drink of it, the nicer it doesn't seem to get. It doesn't seem to get any nicer with that. Yeah, that is weird. That is very weird. I mean, in contrast quickly, again, to like all the recent kind of peach drinks from all the other big brands and stuff, this is no comparison. This really isn't that nice whatsoever. Now, I don't know whether it's because, I don't want to say it's because it's full sugar, because I know the Monarch and Papillion and stuff like that, monster drinks are full sugar as well, so it can't be the full sugar. But this just seems, it just tastes weird. That's all I can say. It tastes nothing like all the other peach drinks I've had. It doesn't really have that lovely kind of soft, fruity, you know, lovely nectarine vibe, which again, the other kind of blends of drink have. This to me just seems like it's, in a way, it almost seems like it's gone out of date in a way. That's probably the best way to describe it. It just tastes off, and I've already checked it down there. It's well in date, but it just tastes off, and I think that's the difference between this peach edition drink and again the other kind of bigger brands, or should I say bigger, but the other big brand, shall I say, that, you know, have done these kind of peach drinks recently where they are just so much more fruity and vibrant. This, I think, on this own just does not work. Yeah, not great with this one. It's almost, I say it tastes like it's gone off to the point, and I think that's because it does taste a bit, there's a weird chemical taste in there for some reason. I can't exactly pinpoint it, but I think that is the thing where it does taste a bit off. Yeah, it's just a horrible looking background aftertaste. I mean, the actual peach flavour itself is still not great either as well, to be honest with you. It's just, the whole drink is just not that nice, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what they've done to it, but it's just not great, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I mean, I will probably drink the rest of it because I've only got a little bit. I might drink the rest of it, I might not. We'll see about that, but that'll make the decision off camera. But yeah, not great, guys. Avoid that flavour. You know, save yourself and don't spend, you know, £3-4 buying this on one of these websites. It's honestly not great. You know, save your money. You're just better off buying again like the Papillion or Monarch. I can't remember which one it was, but everyone's got the, you know, the kind of peach nectarine in it, which is super nice. And again, if you probably compare it to the Monster Ultra, you know, Peachy Keen, I haven't tried that yet personally because we haven't got it here in England, but I'm sure that is a super nice flavour. Whereas this is like, what have they done to it? It's almost like they tried to make it too premium, as in a sense, and make it too kind of too on the top of a peach edition flavour, but just doesn't work, unfortunately. So for those reasons, I think I'll give it probably 2 zesties out of 10. Yeah, 2 zesties out of 10. So there we go. Well, as always, viewers, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.